Hello, my name is Bill Marler. I'm doing a quick video in regards to Direct Cellars. It's a wine club membership that not only is different compared to the traditional wine clubs where you know exactly what you're getting and you choose what you're getting. I like to call it the Mystery Wine Club because every month we get premium wines from around the world as a surprise. We don't choose. What we do is we choose red or white or a combo. But we get, like I said, premium wines to our door, and it's a great way of testing wines. Sometimes you love them, sometimes you may not. Sometimes your friends, family love them, vice versa. It makes a great gift. But this video, primarily, I'm not going to go into the whole wine club and the membership, just because I'm doing this for a different reason. I'm going to tell you why, if you've gotten this far. And you can look at other videos that I'm going to be putting out shortly in regards to the compensation plan and about the company. But right now, if you're seeing this video, most likely you've been researching Direct Cellars. So as far as the wine, premium wines, it's a winner there. It's the only wine club that actually pays affiliates to share the wine, so winner there. We get paid to share the wine, share the memberships. One of the best compensation plans I've ever seen in the network marketing, or online, or home-based, or affiliate-based, programs out there. But like I said, I'll do some other videos on that. This is primarily if you're researching. The next big step that you need to make is, who do you join? In any program, any affiliate program, there's many representatives out there. And you could sell yourself short. And what I like to say is, when you choose a sponsor or a team member, you need to be greedy. You need to be greedy for yourself and your family. And what I mean by that is, you need to do this is a business decision. Okay, this is not rah-rah. Let's just pick Mr. Popular, or let's just pick because I know this person for a long time. It comes down to, how are you going to be the most successful in your business? You're making a small investment, you're opening up the doors for your business, and you're going to need help, okay? And just building a list the traditional way, where, some sponsor says, make a list of 100 people. I mean, come on. I mean, that's for the birds, okay? So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to tell you that I'm not going to sit here, there's a lot of other people that are going to flash the cash, they're going to flash their rented cars, their rented mansions. Just know that everything that I do, as well as many team members, we do well, okay? Multiple six figures, and we perform because we know how to market, and we market the right way, okay? And there's a lot of different, obviously free ways, and there's also paid ways. But at the end of the day, anyone that joins with me or one of my team members, I put my money where my mouth is. I put skin in the game, okay? It's very important. For instance, if you're seeing this video, somehow you got here. Maybe you went to a wine tasting event, maybe someone on Facebook or some other social media, you saw someone talking about the wine, talking about the income. However you got here, you got here. And now you're researching, which is a great thing to do. And now you have to choose, A, if you want to come aboard, and B, who you're going to come aboard with. So here's the deal. Everyone starts out the same, okay? You have to choose what team you want to be on, okay? And I'm just going to be blunt, okay? No matter what anyone teaches you, trains you, which I do as well, that's not enough, okay? Unless you're some veteran and you're a beast marketer and you're a heavy recruiter, that is not enough, okay? So what I do is, anyone that joins me, and I started this years ago, and that's why every time I join a program, okay, or any existing programs, that's why my team, in a short amount of time, is always number one. It will be the highest income team, best performing, best recruiting, largest growth team in every company that I join. It's not overnight, but it happens, okay? already we got in late, and we will be the #1 earning and largest team in direct sellers. Okay? With that said, so how do I put skin in the game? Okay. I developed a concept, which you see a lot of copycats do with other programs, with a rotator system. And with my rotator system, I do it a little differently, okay? I actually advertise it. So what does that mean, a rotator system? Well, to make it real easy to understand, think of one link, okay? And that one link I advertise. And I'm going to show it to you in a second. I pay for it. I do magazines. I do print ads, newspaper. I do robocalls, bulk email, pay-per-click, which I'm going to actually show you. I actually invest in you. So what does that do for you? That means you go out, you learn some of the concepts, you share the traditional way, and maybe you're lucky, and maybe you actually start building a team. But regardless if you build a team or not, I'm investing in you for joining my team. So as a bonus, just for joining my team, outside of all the training, outside of all the support I give, I'm actually going to pay for your advertising. And I'm going to show you how in a second. So let me just show you this real quick, okay? Be easier this way. Okay, move this over here. I'm going to go to, let me just go, you can go to any of the major search engines, Yahoo, Bing, and a handful of others, okay? You can see this is Yahoo here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search direct sellers, okay? And you're going to see here, okay? Let me just refresh it because it's probably down here. Refresh it here. Here we are. Okay. So you see here, right? This is pay-per-click. These are ads. I'm paying money for this. You'll see someone here. This switches up. I go from 1 to the 2 spot every time. Let me just show you. I'll go to let me go to Bing just to prove my point here. Sometimes they play here. So we'll go to direct sellers. Okay, direct sellers. There I am, #1. Okay, because I do all the search engines. Okay, I don't just do one. Okay, so with that said, top earning team, get free leads and signups. We build for you. Free team build, our traffic, and sign a free rotator helps. Da 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 da. Okay, this is my link, but this is the best part. Okay, I'm not in this rotator. Okay, direct sellers, top earning team. All our team members get added to our free VIP lead, traffic, and rotator. So this is the traffic rotator. Okay, so what does this do? Okay, you just saw that if someone is researching, and I don't just do, direct seller keywords. I market against other companies. I market the keywords make money online. Anyone that's looking to make money online or offline in a home-based business or even a brick-and-mortar business, we show up, okay? But not my link, because check this out. So they put their information in here. Okay, we go here. We're going to do, here we go here. We'll do, boom, do submit. It may already be in the system. Okay, so here we go, right? So you see, then it explains the program. We got a compensation video.
I want to share a quick video about our VIP rotator and profit system and just basically go over a little difference between what you've seen out there with other so-called similar systems. And I hope you grasp what I'm going to elaborate on, and I hope it makes sense to you, okay? Anyway, we have what's called a rotator.
So right there, it goes over how our rotators are different than others. They watch this 4-minute video. The presentation that I put together talks about our direct sellers. It has the compensation plan right here, as you can see here.
Our compensation plan.
So here's our, it explains the compensation plan. And now here's the big part. When they're ready to get started, okay, when they're ready to get started, watch this. I click here. Okay, Kimberly Kirchhofer. Okay, now I don't even know who Kimberly is, but she's on my team. So all my team members are putting my rotator that I pay for. Now, what does that mean for you? That means, I'll show you this. Watch this. Let's see if I refresh this. Now watch this. Whoop. Back here. Watch this. Next program. Next person, next prospect's in. They see one of my paid ads. Okay. They watch the whole presentation. They're ready to get started. And let's see what happens. Goes to the next person, Kristen McGowan. I don't know her either, but she's on my team somewhere because I get a downline report. I go into my back office. I see who's in my team, on my team, and I actually put them on there. Just give me 1 second here. So I see who's on my team, and I put them in. I don't ask you for any money for this. So basically, you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting a great business with direct sellers, right? You're getting a good team leader, but you're also getting a bonus of a real rotator. I just showed you all these people that have copied my concept with the rotators, okay? They're not advertising those rotators. They just have them on Facebook. They're just, they're just handing out links. No one's putting skin in the game. No one's putting money in the game. I'm advertising for all my team members, okay? I want you to do well, so I do well. It's a simple formula. It's no charity. I'm just telling you, though, I'm the only team leader in direct sellers that is doing that, okay? So when you actually have to pick, let me go back here. When you have to choose, what team to join, be greedy. Be greedy with your choice. Be greedy for yourself and your family. You're making a business decision. Okay? This is not choosing a business and choosing a team, choosing a sponsor. Okay? It's not a 5th grade, 8th grade project. Okay? It's not a high school paper. Okay? If you're coming into this and you're serious about it, you don't want to be one of those 30-day jumpers. You want to get involved. And there's no magical potion here. The bottom line is you still got to go to work. But isn't it nice knowing? Isn't it nice knowing that you have a basically running parallel to you, you have a bonus out of my pocket to advertise your link to help the weak marketers get signups. You know what I'm saying? The weak marketers. Because once you get rolling, we take you out of the rotator and put your people in. When your people do well, meaning people that the rotator or yourself brought in or a combination, when they do well, you do well. Now you get the concept, why would I invest as a bonus to help my team do well? I mean, of course, you'll help them with training and stuff, but who's going to reach in their pocket? Why would I do that? I do that because it makes sense. Retention. Retention. I want you to do well. And this is, like I said, I'm not going to go into the whole direct seller program, but I can tell you the difference from being an old school vet, okay? Just had this conversation with multiple, 6-figure, 7-figure earners, and I told them the difference. Here's the deal. You see all these multi-level marketing companies, and you see people, good people, getting in and getting out. And I'm going to tell you why. Here's why. It all comes down to product. Okay? Yes, a guy like me and others, we can make a lot of money in anything. Doesn't matter selling, garbage. We'll sign people up. But the retention will never work. People will jump out and you'll never be able to build a long-term business with lousy product. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's the overpriced warranty businesses. I don't care if it's the digital businesses. I don't care if it's the overpriced software businesses. I don't care if it's the lotions, the potions, the vitamins, the pills. I don't care if it's the energy drink businesses. I don't care if it's the weight loss businesses with the pills that I'll give you one. The the brain stuff with the binary. Okay, binaries can only work with a good product because it's the only compensation plan that actually evaluates sales growth. And if you have a lousy product, how can the binary grow? People keep on falling off, falling off, falling off. I'm not just talking about quitters. I'm talking about no one uses the product. Now let's talk about wine. Okay, I'm watching this business grow by helping others and watching the sales volume always go up and never go down. You hear that? My sales volume for my team never goes down. Of course, we lose people. People move on. But my sales volume always goes up. And here's one of the best programs that I'm going to explain to you on another. So I just talked about product, okay? Got to have a good product. You can't build sales volume on bad product, okay? You can't. You have to have a real product that actually people enjoy either consuming or giving away as gifts. Wine, okay? The second thing is, years ago, some of us got involved in network marketing. We joined a company, and the way they were built is it was a dream of like going out, sorting. You bring some people in, and all of a sudden you get lucky and you get that one strong marketer, a producer, a beast, and they go out and they kill it. And you're like, oh my God, I hit the jackpot. And then all of a sudden you find out that you have all these personal requirements. This guy's kicking butt that you brought in, or this woman, and you're like, oh my God, my check's gonna be so huge. And you're like, you're like, what about all these requirements? Where I'm going with this is that all these new network marketing companies, most of them, they got all these customer acquisitions, recruiting requirements, even though you brought the beast in. The best part about direct sellers is, look at me for example, I don't need any more personal recruits. I can help my team members because I have no personal requirements. I had a minimal of bringing 2 people in, and now I have to help my team members have success. And when they have success, I have success. And for instance, I'm what's called a master seller. That's the top rank that they have in the company. Okay, I maintain that rank. I don't lose that rank. If people fall off, I don't lose that rank. And here's the best part. I make 20 points on my dual pay line. What's my dual pay line? It's based on volume, based on sales volume. So if my sales volume keeps on going up because I got some beasts that are kicking butt, or I'm helping people with my rotator, I'm making 20 points. 20% with no overhead. No overhead, 20% on the whole book of business. That right there is one of the most, and again, this is not a direct seller kind of video. It's more on sponsor choice and team choice. But just going into a little bit, 9 out of 10 of the network marketing companies now make a requirement. So you go to work and you bring in, some superstar big name. And that person goes and puts, 200 people in, 200 affiliates in, and they're all consuming, they're all buying. And you look at your volume like, wow, look at this. I make 20 points on that. And then they tell you that you didn't have enough personal recruits, or you didn't do this, or you didn't have enough points, or you weren't balanced, or you weren't this, and you weren't that. Okay? Direct sellers doesn't have any of that hogwash. Okay? We build sales volume. That's the #1 trait that a compensation plan should have. It should be surrounded and based on sales volume, not how many people you can sign up. Okay? How many bodies you can sign up. Sales volume. If you got one person who's buying $1,000 worth of wine a month, okay? You're at my rank, it's $200, period. That's not including the other stuff, check match, unilateral. We get paid every way that all these other companies get paid, but we also get paid on sales volume with no minimal requirements, which is huge. That's the only commercial I'm going to do about the compensation plan for direct sellers. Just know, you're here for a reason. There's no better compensation plan. I know compensation plans. I know the industry. There is no better compensation plan. okay? I've never been this excited. And I'm not even working hard. This is the first video I'm making because it's time to get serious, okay? It's time to get serious because my team is growing so fast and we're earning, and now I'm basically just taking my rotator and I'm going to expand with investment. So here it is again. If you're choosing and you want to work with a professional, someone with a real office, I mean, there's nothing wrong working out of the home. I have a home office as well, but I have a real office. I have real staff. I have closers, phone callers. I have everything you need. And I also have investment. I put skin in the game. You can see right here, okay? You can see right here, okay? I just showed you. Let's go back. Let's go back here. Boom, boom, boom. Direct sellers. Let me just search again. Okay, search again. They put them up randomly. Oh, there. Hold on a second. There we are. Okay. Number one, they alternate them. It's a called pay-per-click. Okay, PPC. So with that said, I'm not even in my own rotator. Okay. All team members on my team are in this rotator. Okay. You just saw the last person. Let me show you again. Watch this, just for the fun of it. Okay. We'll go Bill. Oh, they want to make sure I'm not a robot because my autoresponder is showing the same IP address. They don't like, they're making sure I'm not a bot. Okay, so I had to go through a whole thing there. They make sure that, when they see the same IP address coming up on my autoresponder, it's making sure that I'm not a robot, just doing fake opt-ins like these other traffic companies do. My stuff is real traffic, you just saw. So we click here. Let's see who the lucky person is. Denise Tobin. Denise Tobin is a good rep, good team rep. You can see she's actually, I did this randomly. Okay, I did this randomly just to prove a point that what's the worst thing? Okay, you got to go to work anyway. Okay, we know you got to go to work, right? Let me put this back on here. You know that you have to go to work. Okay, so why not have my help work in parallel? Who's going to do that for you? Okay, so we call ourselves Team VIP. Okay, my name is Bill Marler. I'm going to leave my contact information. I'm going to leave the rotator link below here, and I want you to actually get back to me, and we can talk about you joining Direct Cellars. All right, and remember the most important thing. You also, mine is just a bonus. My rotator is just a bonus. So you're going to work your link. You're not going to be working the rotator link. My paid traffic is going to be for the rotator. My paid traffic. It's a bonus. So you're still going to be personally recruiting. You go to work, recruit as wide as you want, as deep as you want. That's your business. But you get my help, my investment to help you grow your team. And I'm going to teach you, I saved the best for the last, I'm going to teach you how I've grown multiple businesses on many different medias. And my number one is Craigslist. My nickname is the Craigslist expert. And I'm going to teach you how to use Craigslist to market direct sellers or any other business for that matter. All right. So I hope you want to work with us in Direct Cellars. There's no better choice. I put my money where my mouth is, and your success is our success. Thanks. Make it a great day.